Come to Shane Company to build an engagement ring. We make it fun and easy.
In 3 simple steps, you can see your dream ring come to life. We have the largest selection for every budget, from under $1,000 to well over $20,000.
Step 1, pick a ring style. Choose from the largest selection of exclusive designs that no other jeweler has.
Step 2, select your center stone. Choose a diamond, ruby, or sapphire from thousands of hand-picked stones that we bought at the source. Because we are a direct importer, we eliminate all middlemen markups so you get the best price in town.
Step 3, add your own touch. Our non-commissioned jewelry experts will show you different ways to make your engagement ring even more personal.
At Shane Company, we make this once-in-a-lifetime experience enjoyable and memorable for couples in Seattle.
Now you have a friend in the diamond business. Shane Company and shaneco.com.
Did everyone agree with you? Let's find out. Choose your news on the Candy, Mike, and Todd Show.
We're on Facebook Live right now. Candy, Mike, and Todd. I'm waving. Hi. Todd's pointing. I'm waving. All right, so we just gave you a taste of our stories. You've been texting your votes. Candy, Mike, Todd at 98973. A lot of swearing on the text line right now. From the 253, money can't buy happiness, but it makes shopping for it a whole lot more fun. Candy, go! From the 360, Todd, please. Healthcare prices are a serious and ongoing problem in America. Lots of swearing at 98973. Did I mention that? From the 360, roses are red, violets are blue. I choose Mike. To the rest, F. Oh, yeah, okay. Choose your news. Scoreboard currently says Todd is at 46. Mike is at 59. I am at 44.
If you ain't first, you're last.
That's right, Ricky Bobby. Today the winner of Choose Your News is all the people who swore in Mike's general direction.
So I want you folks to try this experiment. When you drop a favorite glass and it shatters on the ground, when the other team scores a last-minute touchdown, when someone cuts you off in traffic, try screaming, "to copulate." See how that works for you.
Copulate.
Because you're probably screaming something that means the same thing. Melissa Moore, the author of Holy S, a history of, she actually has the whole title, a history of human cursing, explains when children learn about swearing, they learn from other people's reactions. If your child, she says, if your child says a swear word and adults gasp, the child internalizes like, oh, that's a powerful word. That's how it gets wired and encoded in your brain. And here is the really interesting thing about it. It's that gasp that teaches children that bad words are different, and that difference is etched deeply into our brains, but not just into our brains, in a different part of our brains. Unlike most language, which is stored in the cerebral cortex, the brain's center for higher learning, curse words are actually stored in the limbic system, our most basic lizard brain level. This is why people with neurological issues like Tourette syndrome, or who have lost language functions from strokes or dementia, will use swear words. Swear words are bad because our thinking makes it so. And because our thinking makes these words bad, they are not always under our control. And she says, when you swear, on some level, you're not thinking about it, and on some level you are. Using profanity, then, is both a conscious and unconscious act. And the reason that we swear is because, and particularly the F word, is that it works. It still gets a very strong, it not only gets an internal reaction, and even the president has said that he enjoys swearing, and he does it because he thinks it adds something to a sentence, and he actually hasn't stopped. He still does sometimes, even in his stump speeches, will do a bit of swearing. Joe Biden is famous for doing a lot of swearing. George W. did a fair bit of swearing as well, and of course the famous Watergate tapes, the president is swearing nearly constantly. President Nixon is swearing nearly constantly. The reason that we keep swearing is, one, we still get the same reaction that we got when we were kids. We still get it. And it actually says all kinds of things. You can do it because you want to show yourself as a devil-may-care person. You want to show yourself as maybe smart or indifferent to something, or you want to show yourself as funny. But you have so many different reactions that swearing gets you that we are hardwired. By the time we are in our teens, we are mostly hardwired towards swearing and not away from it. And also, separate scientists are finding that it's a bit of a stress reducer. Like if you manage to swear at critical moments, you actually manage to at least vent a portion of the stress that you're carrying around. There you go.
I have in my house, so I have a almost 6-year-old tiny human and a 9-year-old. So right at that age where they're starting to do what you were saying, where they would say a swear
where you're screaming
word.
To copulate, and then they scream to copulate.
Right. But their favorite thing to say when they get excited or something is happening.
This traffic report brought to you.
Not that. It's actually
It's traffic report.
It's this traffic report. It's weird, but they actually go, "What the?" And so I said, where'd you learn that? Because I don't think that anyone in our house does it, but they obviously heard it somewhere and got a reaction from it. Can you stop doing that? What the? And they stop at the, but you know what it's for.
At least just stop it at the. All right, we'll come back on the Candy, Mike, and Todd Show. Why was there gunfire on the Seattle waterfront today? And what about this active shooting drills going around the area? Useful? We'll talk about that. Let's get a traffic report now from Kimmy Klein.
Well, in Tacoma, we have a crash south on 5 at Bay Street blocking 2 left.